have stopped in her village since Friday. About 130 families made the decision to stay there.
We're trying to absorb as many as we can. However, being a small community, we just don't have all the resources that we need.
Worse, one bus actually dropped people off in the middle of a cornfield.
And they're walking down the street, toddlers with no coats.
The city anticipates over 10 buses will arrive today. No one knows where.
By the time we get word, it's really us at that point trying to be reactive instead of proactive.
Sabrina Franza, CBS 2 News.
You see what they do? They think they're so slick and clever and got one up on us all the time, but we can see straight through this. They try to insert these clips of little children and mothers and talk about dropping people off in the middle of cornfields. They do that to try to make you feel bad, to try to get you in your feelings and tug at the heartstrings and deviate your attention away from what's really going on. But remember, none of this would be happening if they did their job in the first place. And I'm all for helping mothers and little children that are truly seeking asylum. I'm all for helping them go through the legal process to become United States citizens, but most of the time, that's not the actual situations that are playing out in reality. That's not what really occurs when you see a lot of these migrants coming over. A lot of the time, it's a whole lot of men, young and old, that are connected to the cartels. You don't know what their intentions are. A lot of the times, it ain't good. That's a whole lot of drugs and a whole lot of violence just flooding into our streets, just knocking right there at the doorstep. And at some point, they're going to be busting through your or my door, and I don't want that for anybody. I stay strapped. I stay repping my Second Amendment, and I don't want to put anyone's life in danger. And these people shouldn't want to put other people's lives in danger like they're doing. And real everyday people, Chicago residents specifically, do not feel the way that the mayors do in Chicago, New York, and all around this country. The Biden administration, real Chicago residents, this is how they feel about that mess.
The borders have been open, and now we have all these people inundated here in Chicago, and these people are living tax-free of taxpayer dollars, and our own citizens are sleeping and don't have anywhere to go. I think it's a damn shame, and the American people and patriots across this country should be outraged, and we should be holding these Democrats accountable for the actions they've taken against this country and our American way of life. We need to get Donald Trump back into office, because under the Trump leadership, black people flourished. Trump was good for the black community as we know of it. We didn't have no wars. We wasn't begging nobody for nothing. We was well respected in the world, and now we're the laughing stock of the world. We have no morals and values, and the American people deserve better. We deserve a president like Donald Trump. And by the way, Democrats, as a pastor and a true man of God, it is my job to make sure that we get God-fearing people in office. You will not come to Chicago